Hi everyone, this is Jesse Rothacker with your final reptile report of this summer. Unfortunately, this week we have kind of a sad reptile report when we learned that recently 3 young men in the Mannheim area decided to dispatch a turtle by attaching explosives to his shell. So it brings us to a lot of difficult topics. There's some things we can learn from this. One thing we learned is that wildlife in Pennsylvania are not protected under current animal abuse laws. I'd encourage all of you guys, if you feel like wildlife should be protected under animal abuse laws with heinous acts like this, to have a respectful dialogue with your legislators. I've talked to some great legislators in our area like Mindy Fee, and many of them are talking to the district attorney of Lancaster County, who is trying to work to have stronger animal abuse regulations here in Pennsylvania. Another thing I think about is the 3 young men who made the poor choice to strap explosives to this turtle. I've seen a lot of really terrible comments about these 3 young men, and I want to remind everyone that these young men are not monsters. These are neighbors. They're young men in our community that made a very bad choice. So I think we can actually show them that some of our Lancaster County values include compassion and forgiveness. So hopefully these 3 young men will do the right thing and take responsibility and apologize for their actions. And I hope we can all have hearts for forgiveness towards these 3 young men. Also, I hope you remember, guys, as you run into turtles, as you run into reptiles in the future, every animal deserves value here on Earth. We all have different opinions about animals and what they mean to us, but we can all agree that animal life deserves respect and deserves value. So I hope we can walk away from a terrible incident like we had this week, and we can have stronger laws, stronger protection for our animal wildlife in Pennsylvania. And remember that animal abuse is not a Lancaster County value. Lancaster County values are things like hard work and taking responsibility, and ultimately things like compassion and forgiveness. So I had a lot of fun this summer sharing many reptile reports with you. This is our last reptile report of the summer, but we will see you again very soon. So thank you everyone for giving reptiles a chance. This is Jesse Rothacker, and this is George with your Reptile Report.